bags have bags. Good morning. It's Saturday the 21st of March and we are on our first weekend of social distancing. Yeah, just been to Sainsbury's. It is 8:20. I decided to go at the start of the day to see if like I could beat the no. Literally, it's as busy in there as I would say at like 3 o'clock on a Saturday. It's insane. So I got in, got a few bits, and I got out. So yeah, I was in at 8, I was out by 10 past. A lot of people with their kids in there. And I know for some people they won't be, like, there's no, you can't avoid it, but anyway. So today I have another little meet up with some friends online, which will be nice. So I'll vlog that. And we're gonna try and do, we were going to do our little NCT group, which for those of you who are not in the UK, NCT is the National Childbirth Trust, and you do courses before you give birth. Our group, there were 7 families, 6 families have stayed in touch, and so our kids are all turning 4 at the moment. Half of them have turned 4 already and half of them are still to turn 4 in the next month. And we were going to meet up today and go to park and have some birthday cake as a kind of joint celebration, and obviously we're not doing that now. So my lovely friend Amy, who's mum, the oldest one in our group, dropped off some little party bags last night on our doorstep. So we're gonna film / video chat later, I think, the kids' reactions to finding these party bags from the birthday fairy on the doorstep. So I brought it in overnight and I'll put it back out on the doorstep later. So I'll try and film that reaction as well. Yeah, other than that, I think we're gonna try and go for a walk at some point. There's like, we live in a small market town in the middle of Oxfordshire countryside, so we've got options to walk at pretty much anywhere outside of our front door. Within about 10 minutes there's fields, so we'll probably go for a bit of an amble later, just to get some fresh air and get us all out of the house and all that kind of stuff. Amelia is opening her giant box of Lego that arrived. We are transitioning her to smaller pieces, and what better to do that when we all have to stay indoors. So yes, there may be Lego injuries that I report. Anyway, that's the plan for today. I've done the thing I need to do. I'm gonna go and wash my hands and disinfect my camera. I need to do that. I'm squinting because it's bright out here. Yes, darling?
What are you doing?
I'm talking to my camera. So we're in the garden. So we came home I came home from Sainsbury's and then went back to bed for 2 hours. Yeah, it wasn't the best night. I have a small child that still wakes up at least once in the middle of the night. She'll be 4 in April. Anyway, so yeah, we're out in the garden. Can you hear that? They're laying patio in one of the new builds behind us. Anyway, yes, so this one is cheerfully emptying out the rocks in the water feature, which doesn't work anymore. It's dry. I've unloaded the laundry out. It's quite windy, so even though it's cold, it should still dry. There's another load going at the moment, but we're gonna go for a walk. I think we're gonna probably go up to the Ridgeway, which is a very long bridle way, like an ancient road basically, along the top of some hills that are around by us. So we're going to go up to the Ridgeway and go for just a bit of a walk, bit of fresh air. Yes? What have you found? Okay.
It's a very big.
It's a very big break.
Break. It's a breaking. It's a not breaking, Mummy.
Oh dear, that's not good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So where is that one go?
We're looking
Mummy,
slightly
I
trapped.
wanna bounce a
We're looking
castle.
slightly homeless and hopeless with her
Mummy.
choice of...
Mummy,
Yes, Amelia.
I wanna bounce a castle.
Okay, Mimi, we're going to go for a walk now
What?
with Daddy. We're going to get in the car and we're going to go up to the Ridgeway and we're going to go for a little walk. Okay? So we're going to put your hat and your proper coat on. Hi. All they can see is your back. Hi. You're going to smile and say hello.
Hello!
And then maybe later you can go on the trampoline. Yeah? Which she calls a bouncy castle. Yeah. Anyway, come for a walk with us. Hi to YouTube, everyone! Oh, shall we find it? What's there?
This one?
Oh.
Why this?
Can you see if there's a label on it that says a name? Oh. Oh! What is that? It's for the birdies, I think. What does it say?
It's the same.
Birdie buffet cake, not suitable for humans. So we need to put that outside so we can give it to the birdies. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, what else is in there? Shall we put that back in its little pot?
This pot.
That's it, well done. What else is in there?
This.
What else is in there?
This one.
Oh,
It's chocolate.
is it chocolates?
To me.
Is it for you? Okay.
And the chalk.
Oh, chalk. What else?
It's a letter.
Is it a letter? Do you want Mummy to read it?
No, it's not open.
Oh no, it sounds like it's got some seeds in it. Wildflower seeds for the butterflies and bees.
Found.
Oh.
It's a
Now,
candle.
I've got something to make to put that in. So I'll find that the birthday fairy's going to send it to me, and we can make something to put that candle in. Yeah.
It's a fire. It's,
It's
a
a
light.
fire. Okay.
It's a light.
Oh, what do you say to the birthday fairy, Mimi?
Thank you, fairy.
Good girl.
Where's the fairy?
Good evening. I don't know if you can hear the plinky plonky music behind me, but that's the music we play for Amelia before bedtime. It is, well, it's shower time right now, so she's in the shower. Chris is with her. And I'm doing bath. You've just been out in the garden for a little play around before bedtime. All had dinner together, which was nice. We rarely do that, so we're going to try and do that a little bit more with this stuff that's going on. And means we've got a clear evening, hopefully. She's been a little bit of a pickle since we last spoke, or since I last showed you what I was doing. It was really nice to catch up with Joe, Lisa and Flick, and we got to meet Imogen, which was very nice. So yeah, it was just really nice. It was a lot of fun, just to catch up for an hour and a half, and yeah, and then I'm about to do bed. And then I think I'm gonna just sit. I think I'm gonna try and come up with some kind of a loose structure to our days during the week, just to save us from just switching on the TV all the time. So a mixture of kind of activity, like proper physical activity, and then outside time in the garden, or a walking to the shops or something like that. What's the other one? Sitting down and kind of indoor activity, so that could be cooking, baking, painting, doing some counting and wordplay, Lego. There's all sorts of stuff that we can do, and then screen time. So those are kind of the 4 areas that I want to be splitting our days into, mainly because I don't want her to miss out on some of the things that she was doing at school. So we now have 9 AM with Mr. Joe Wicks for PE, so that's a given. Every morning at 9 AM YouTube is going on, and Mr. Joe Wicks, or Mr. Wicks as we're going to call him, her PE teacher is called Mr. Avery normally, so I'll just be like, he's standing in for Mr. Avery. Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna sit down and work out a bit of a structure, and then generally mooch. I can hear Frozen 2 soundtrack. We have a Sonos Move, which is so the Sonos, we have Sonos speakers in quite a few rooms of this house. We love them. We think they're a really good make of speaker. We bought the Sonos Move a couple of weeks ago, and it is splash proof, so you can move it. It doesn't have to be plugged in, so it has a charging point in Chris's office. But yeah, so we move it and put it in the bathroom for showers, and she has the Frozen. It also has an Alexa on it, which is good. Anyway, I think she's out. Bedtime. Chocolate brownie pudding. It's from our local farm shop, Millets. It's the first time we've actually had this one with some clotted cream, because why not? Those memes of people like gaining weight because of quarantine. I don't think it's going to be me, because actually I'm being quite active. Not today, but tomorrow I'm going to be going for a run. So as long as my shoulder's alright. I'm going to sign off now, because I'm literally going to eat this and watch some YouTube and do some knitting. I've got to cast off my sock, which I haven't actually shown you. This is sock 1, probably of 4, from a stranded sock snake. So I'm quite looking forward to finishing that one, and then starting sock 2, so I'll have a pair hopefully by the end of this week. And then sock 3 and 4 are going to be shorties, and I don't quite know what contrast I'm going to use with them. I want to do a different contrast than this one. I do have a green, which is the mini that went with this full skein, so I don't know if I'm going to use that one or whether I'll use another one. I don't know. I don't have that many BFL minis, so it's either cracking into another full skein or using a mini from an actual set. I'll probably do that, to be honest. Anyway, good.